This week, NASCAR is headed to Gateway for the Enjoy Illinois 300. In this video, I'll break down this weekend's race and I'll give you my drivers to watch.
Everybody likes a winner, right?
A three-wide finish.
That was old school ass whipping.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Ooh, let's go racing today, boys.
This race will be taking place at Worldwide Technology Raceway in Madison, Illinois. This race is going to have the unfortunate task of following up one of the most disappointing NASCAR races we've seen in a long time. Unfortunately, however, this is also a short track, which has been some of the worst racing we've been seeing in NASCAR in recent seasons. If we have a bad race this week, I really think that the fan base as a whole is going to be disheartened. With that being said, let's take a look at this weekend's race schedule. The schedule will kick off on Saturday, June 1st with practice and qualifying. Practice will be at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and qualifying will be at 10:15 a.m. Both of Saturday's events will be broadcast on FS1 as well as MRN for radio listeners. The race will take place on Sunday, June 2nd at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and it will also be broadcast on FS1 as well as MRN. The race will be a total of 240 laps, with Stage 1 ending on lap 45, Stage 2 ending on lap 140, and Stage 3 ending on lap 240. As I mentioned before, this is a short track which has not been producing the best racing. However, because of the unusual configuration of this track, we may see some better racing at this short track than we've seen at others. Speaking of racing, let's take a look at my drivers to watch for this week. My first driver to watch is going to be Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch won this race last year and had a second place finish in 2022. The 8 team needs to find some success soon if they want to keep their championship hopes alive. Gateway just might be the perfect track for them to be able to do that. My next driver to watch is going to be Martin Truex Jr. Truex had a 5th place finish in 2023 as well as a 6th place finish in 2022. On top of that, they've been one of the most consistent cars throughout the season, currently sitting at 2nd in the point standings. A good run this week might bump them up to the number 1 spot. Next is Joey Logano. Joey Logano had a 3rd place finish in 2023 and a 1st place finish in 2022. After coming off of a dominant short track victory at North Wilkesboro, this is going to be a race that team is going to have circled on their calendar to get things back in the right direction. My last driver to watch, and probably my pick to win this race, is going to be Denny Hamlin. Denny had a 2nd place finish in this race last year, and he's arguably been the best short track driver so far this season. All 3 of his wins came at short tracks, and 4 if you include the Clash. Hamlin's currently sitting at 1st in the point standings. However, he has Truex and Larson right on his heels. If he wants to keep that number 1 spot, he's going to have a good finish this week. Those are my drivers to watch. Let me know down in the comments if you agree with my picks or if you have other drivers that you're going to be watching this week. While you're there, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make like Christopher and hit that bell so you can get notified on all of our latest NASCAR content. I appreciate you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.